Closer to home now, South Korea has seen its new daily COVID-19 cases climb back deep into the 300s, intensifying concerns about this third wave we are all experiencing here. Given the spike in infections in Seoul, the capital area is seeing a lot of changes as it has flipped up one notch in terms of social distancing regulations. Do-yeon with the details.
South Korea reported 349 new cases of COVID-19 on Tuesday, of which 320 were local transmissions. This is nearly 80 more cases than the previous day, which has seen the numbers briefly drop below 300. Experts say this latest rise in cases is yet another sign that the country is expecting a large outbreak. Clusters across the nation continue to report additional cases, and with more results to come from many of these clusters, additional cases linked to these clusters are expected. Most of the local transmissions came from the capital area, which started level 2 distancing on Tuesday, the third highest level in its 5-tier scheme. Under those level 2 measures, 5 types of nightlife venues will be subject to bans on gatherings. Singing rooms must be closed after 9 p.m. Restaurants can invite customers to sit in until 9 p.m. but can only provide takeout and delivery afterwards. Cafes, including non-franchise ones, will only be able to provide takeout and delivery services at all times. Wedding and funeral venues will be limited to less than 100 people, and religious activities will have their capacity kept at 20%. Theaters and concert halls are required to seat audience members apart from one another, with food consumption strictly prohibited, and indoor sports facilities are required to halt operations after 9 p.m. A one-strike rule could halt business operations for just a single violation, with a fine of up to around 3 million Korean won or around $2,700 US. Kindergartens, primary schools, and middle schools will have to keep their attendance kept at 1/3, while high schools will be limited to 2/3. Do-yeon, Arirang News.